Welcome,
Welcome.
anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always,
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're back with our weekly coverage of Eden Zero, not triple, not quadruple. It's a one coverage of Chapter 80,
Oh no.
60-day commemorative coin, and we have here in the cover page Weez looking like a boss. Looking like a little kingpin type of look with his belt with that type of cheetah panther. But I like his watch though. I definitely like his watch.
Mr.
I,
Nice Watch over here. Yeah.
That's
Nice
definitely
one.
true. And also, I like his Egyptian type of
His
glasses
chain.
or
His chain.
his chain or chain glasses. I don't know if is he gonna wear them or is that more of a style. But I like the look though. It's really dope and really fits we style. But let's go with chapter 80. Chapter 79. We really left off with an interesting battle. And also it is the crew in a crucial type of moment because they're all in a lose situation. So let's see how they pick themselves up and where do they go with this chapter 80. So, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let us know your feedback. Join our Discord server as well to have a discussion about
All that.
chapter 80 and Eden Zero itself. Like the video as well. It's kind of appreciated. Thank you very much. It helps us to know that we entertain you. And other than that, what do they do, Sam?
Subscribe.
And other than that, guys, don't forget to follow us on social media at our personal and at @animalady underscore both Twitter and IG, everywhere you can find us. Other than that, let's go straight with chapter 80 with the first page of we have here back with Homura and the girl. I cannot fly properly in this day. Oh, yeah, because her clothes are ripped off. You win. I will stop it for you. I must be a temporary retreat. You and I escape, and Homura take our sword again, cuts down stuff so it could come out. Smoke, it will not work against the power of wind.
No, but you got cover. Bebop. She vanished. But the wind is blowing. The wind of her ether. I feel it. As soon I will find her. Bebop. I merely entered the first building and saw, but where? First, I must find Guardmates. I cannot return to Whis until I have defeated her. What? I can hardly believe it. A dressing room. The heavens have smiled upon me.
I feel like it's
Sounds
the
like
wrong
you got
dressing
something
room.
right here.
Oh, yep, I guess it was the wrong dressing room. Nothing safe swimming apparel here, but beggars cannot be choosers. Oh, they have masks as well. Now I can walk the streets without fear. You, why are you here? You know, I'm short staffed. Get out there. No, I don't care. Just go. Wait, this is not what you think I am. Oh, and she just gets out.
Oh, she's in
Oh,
the club. The
oh, she's in
club.
a nice strip club. Wow, what is this place? Ah,
Ooh, wow.
aha,
Wow,
cool.
these girls are flimsy.
So
Very
it's a gentleman's club.
This is that club venue from our investigation. Hey lady, get dancing already. That is one hot bud. Does she always work here? I have no time for this. I take my leave. Whoosh. But wind,
Oh, well, she
what's
can pass.
happening? I'm getting blown away. Hey! What? A typhoon inside the club? It's Lady Selfie.
Oh,
And
that's
Lady
pretty
Tornado
cool art though.
found you.
Oh, that's some pretty cool art in this page 12 and 11. It looks really nice. Really nice double spread. Really
Mhm.
detailed. So I really gotta give it props to man Hiromashima with that this with nice double spread. There's no reason to drag these people into our fight. Stop this at once. Did she just drag everyone in the whole win now? God damn, she literally took everyone.
And now everybody disappeared. Where are the dancers and patrons? They are inside the wind. They were in the way, so now they are inside the wind. Could you have kidnapped Rebecca in this manner? I did. Such were my orders. Orders? To kidnap Rebecca? But why would you do such a thing? And I would go back to Rebecca and creepy dude that were under orders.
And the rock dude, I forgot what's his name again. Want some chocolate? No thanks. You don't like chocolate number 29? What is this number 29 about it? I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Grin. Small. Coin. Glint. It's my 60th day torture-free commemorative coin. I get it at group therapy. Well, okay. So you have group therapy in the
So
villains?
this is technically his
Rehab.
rehab coin, but this is for non-torturing.
So, right, I resisted the urge to torture people for a whole 60 days. A group therapy for torture addicts, okay? But wait, what about what you did to Labilia? Oh, you mean her? That wasn't torture. I just roughed her up a little bit. That's all. E- Everybody group therapy agrees that doesn't count as torture. What in what? Okay, I'll save that for my review.
Real torture? Don't! Oh, I cannot take it anymore. I held out for 60 whole days. It won't hurt to give a little. Will it? I want to torture her. Such a pretty girl and it all tied up. Anyone would want to pick on her, am I right? Happy! Gun modes. And like, oh man. Trees or vines are growing out Rebecca's arms. What are these? Branches from my hand? Ah,
Oh
that's
wow,
kind of
okay.
gross though.
All right, she goes to the wall. Okay. My orders are not to lay a hand on number 29, but I can't hold it in anymore. Okay,
Ew.
see, type of creepy now. Sheik is down, master. Swoosh, you're tough. It's like I can't even scratch you. Damn, he's losing to Jin in his overdrive mode.
The blue planet Blue Garden, Adventurers Guild Shooting Starlight. Master Noah, it's almost time for your meeting. Yes, I'll be right there. It's all gone according to my calculations so far. Now, what will be your next move, number 29?
Huh, all right. Live reaction and with chapter 80 of Eden Zero. Now let's get straight to our review of what happened with this chapter and let's see what we can break it down. So what did you think, Sam, about this chapter 80?
It was okay. Wasn't too bad. It's more of a continuation of the fights are from everybody except for. Well, yeah, technically it's a fight. Literally this entire chapter was every change to transitions to a different fight to the other fight to another fight. Hamor and Selfie. We know more about Selfie's ability where her wind can contain.
Scythe.
Oh, sorry, Scythe can contain a whole group of people, just like how the aqua dude, the water dude can do, like turn people into water.
I
It's
wonder, but I wonder what's her weakness? Like, I wonder what's the max she could do because it seemed like she could grab a whole people from a club. So it seemed like there is right at the moment there is no type of limit to her power. So I'm really curious to see where it goes.
yeah, I saw that too because she can literally bring in a typhoon, hurricane within the same building,
What
and
my con that kind of bothered me is that I love the edginess from Hiromashima. He's great at what he does, but I feel like that with Homura, he's kind of overdoing it. I want to get more shine on her. I want to see more fight against her, like her opponents that 101, sword fights, whatever it may be. I love the
well, I
edgy shots
feel
that we
like
get
that's
from her.
more towards uh Mashima's style.
Yeah, of
Is where
course.
like sexy first, and then give her some powers and style and how she
Ho-
can win fights.
And hopefully we do get that when it's Homura and Lady Scythe right now, because right now, Lady Scythe has been beating Homura right now currently. So
No
hopefully
way.
Homura could take up and take this win and win, pun intended. And hopefully that goes to her side, and hopefully it's not really underused. So that's my hope for this type of character as Homura moving forward.
I would say her new costume or her new look is good. A very
Yeah.
nice look. But yeah, the fight continue on. We don't know if Hamura can really take on. It's
Uh
sword
huh.
against wind, and you're literally going against nature, which is kind of hard to fight into. And then we go back into Rebecca and this wood guy, the earth dude,
I
like
forgot
in
his
the
name at the
elements.
moment. Yeah.
Basically, apparently, he's a sociopath. He's a psychopath. This guy
Yes, correct.
literally
That part. Yeah.
tortures people, and he literally needs to go into a rehab from
One thing that kind
really.
of shocked me, I didn't really expect there to be, evil villain type of group therapy. So that's pretty interesting that they have that. So that's pretty interesting. And also, if you zoom into the panel, we also saw him have some fairy tale characters as well there. So that is pretty interesting as well. So I like the type of little nod to fairy tale to that. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if any of those characters are from Raid Master. So if you guys do see that, let us know in the comment section below. But for my knowledge, I should see two characters from Fairy Tail from there. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, like, if you think, what were the two characters? I'm sorry, like, the from weren't they from the the last guild, the evil guild that
Yes,
was right
correct. I just
under.
don't remember the name. That's why I didn't bring that up because I literally forgot. I just know I just recognize their faces. So I'm like, okay, those are two
Actually, no,
characters.
no. If I remember correctly, aren't they? They're not from the last guild, but I remember them from the fairy tale anime when like they had their own torture methods, but more of a humiliation method. Because I remember that
Correct.
guy used to be like torturing Lucy, making her humiliated and stuff. Which I
Correct.
get it, makes sense. Um,
And then also I went meant out to save her, but I just remember the guild. That's why I didn't bring that up. I was like, I don't remember the exact guild, but I do know the arc that happened. I just don't remember the guild that happened. That's why I was like, I just
yeah,
remember those fairy tale characters. But if you guys want to inform us and let us know with details that you guys could bring down for us, let us know in the comment section below. But I agree with what was saying that this character, he had a 60 coin for 60 days, but then guess what? He's gonna break that because he got the little itch. He got the little itch to go, you know what? I can't hold it no
I mean,
more.
he'll just say something else and say, "Oh no, no, this is not torture. I'm just, I'm just giving up my love. I'm giving them those love taps to this
And my
girl."
dude, you torture Labelia no matter what. You didn't rough her up. She has a whole bandage on her eyes. She probably lost her eyes or who knows. And she looks beat up as hell. She definitely got tortured, my dude. You did not rough her up. You didn't give her tough love, nothing. You definitely rough her up bad.
But yeah, like you know how all like people going through rehab, they try to make excuses for themselves
Yeah.
sometimes where it's oh no, it's not this. It's supposed to be this. It's a loophole from really the rules I need to follow, but I still get my coin and all that stuff like that. But um apparently this is a very sick guy. But what can
But
number 29, aka Rebecca, can do? We still don't know what the whole 29 thing is about, but
But I'm
um
happy. But I'm happy continues moving forward. So that means we're getting closer and closer to know about it. And also, Shiki is listening to Jin Overdrive mode. So I'm happy that's consistent. Hopefully, Shiki finds his new power mode, or he does something, or he finds out within himself as a Demon King mode.
I think
Hopefully, he
it's
finds
more
that. So
gonna be for Pino's gonna help him win by using the EMP power, get rid of
most likely,
Jin's ether gear and his armor and stuff and make him useless. Then
and we
Shiki can win.
and then at the last panel, we also see the interesting how the guild master
Yeah.
of Blue Garden, and it's pretty interesting that this is actually going all part of his plan. So he's the one that's been going with this movement, and he said, "What's your next move?" I wonder if he's watching this through some type of hourglass, seeing the whole repercussion, how the events are going forward. So I'm curious to know how does he know that everything is going according to his plan. So I'm really curious to see how this goes, and hopefully we get more of his side since we see that this panel that he's part of this arc, part of the story. So hopefully we get more of him.
Yeah, because there's still a lot more questions than there really is answered.
Oh, definitely.
So
Hell yeah.
um we'll see how it's gonna happen for next chapter. All in all, it's not a bad chapter. It was pretty decent. Everybody has their small time to
Agreed.
shine to go for this chapter, but I think it's better to just focus on one fight at a time for each chapter, and that way you can continue on with the story of whatnot, with how it's gonna go, how each character would win against their opponent, and leading up to what is number 29, why is Rebecca called number 29, or experiments lab and all that stuff like that. Really, it's really getting close to more towards what Rave Master was when it came to Ellie. But who knows, if it's the same story but just in a different concept in a way, I can't say it's a copy and write move, especially since it's the same Arthur.
I was about to say
Yeah,
it's his
it's the
own work,
same
so he can't really do nothing
Arthur,
about that.
and he
So
can
yeah,
reuse the same work anytime he wants. That's his work. If you enjoy it, great. If you don't, whatever. He's still gonna use it. Why can't
yeah.
he recycle his own work? Oh well. So I think I'm good at my end. It was not a bad chapter, but how about you, Miguel?
Yeah, me too. I'm good, man. I was entertained. I have more questions than answers, so I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying the series. So let us know what you guys thought about this chapter. Like Sam said, let us know your feedback about it. What do you think about it? Are you curious to show, more side by side characters or more of the focus on the characters? Let us know in the comment section below, guys. Like the video as well. It's gladly appreciate to know that we entertain you. And what do you do, Sam?
Subscribe.
If you want more anime related content, other than that, guys, see you guys next time. All of our information is in the description down below. Take care.